You can check out all these awesome films from IFC Midnight, available now on Amazon VOD, and also playing in selected theaters. And you also can find IFC Midnight YouTube channel, subscribe, and also don't forget to follow them on Facebook. Don't forget to follow them on Twitter and Instagram. IFC, where every day is Halloween. If you don't, the boogeyman will take your kids and drag them all the way up the stairs.
Our House, directed by Anthony Scott Burns and written by Matt Osterman and Nathan Parker. I absolutely enjoyed this film, and I like where the film goes at, and the story in this film is pretty awesome. If you someone that been in between laps and understand the time with that situation, which is I'm not going to really go into that, but this film nails that to a T. Ain't no question about that, which is I almost dropped my device, and that would have been absolutely painful because I would have cried. That would have sucked really bad. But the film is about this young man, this young genius named Ethan that's trying to make a machine just like our internet has Wi-Fi. He's trying to create an electrical machine that can power the lights and power everything without no wires being involved. So which that was pretty awesome for someone trying to create something like that. Can you imagine that? Except for when the Wi-Fi go wrong, that just sucks. Especially around here when the Wi-Fi go wrong, it makes me want to just take the box and throw it outside in the rain while it's been raining a couple of days. Ain't no question about that. But then on top of him doing this situation and working on it, a couple of events this takes place that's really messed up. For one, I enjoyed the beginning. I love how the family was trying to talk to Ethan, trying to tell him that, we need to see you more, man. We want to see more of you. It just seemed like whatever it is that you're doing, you're spending too much time doing it. You need to live life and get your priorities right. Well, something really goes wrong with the family, and things pretty much turns upside down when he becomes more obsessed with this machine and trying to fix it, and it ends up doing something far more worse and sinister than what you can imagine, because I'm not trying to spoil the film. But before I get any further than that, let's get this movie a rating, shall we? I give this movie a big smiley face. Oh yeah. Now don't go into this movie thinking this movie gonna scare your pants off or make you throw your popcorn at the screen. Not that type of scary, but the film is definitely eerie. Ain't no question about that. The film is eerie on a high scale level, but done in a very scientific way. I absolutely enjoyed the film. I thought the film was awesome, and I like how the film taps on the dynamics between space and time between this world, because I do believe that the world's broken up in 4 different types of layers, which is layers are very deep when you try to explain it, because a lot of people don't believe this, but I do believe in that. You have this layer, which is the world we live in, the second layer, which is the one that you sort of in but you're not, but you are technically dead but temporary. So when you're temporary dead, you can see the second layer of this earth, but you won't see it the same way that you see it every day you wake up. You will see it in a different, more heightened, a more potent, means that how the sun, if you look at the sun now, it looks very unhealthy, but if you look at the sun when you're dead, it looks more brighter, it looks more better. But then at the same time, there's also crazy things that so over there too. You see things clear. It's not like it's here, like you don't see anything. Like when you get there, you see everything in its full vivid detail. And then there's the other two, that which I won't go into details about because I don't feel like freaking nobody out. But other than that, for me to explain this, I had to been at least dead for a minute in between time. So I've seen some shit. Okay, I've seen some things, and let me tell you, ain't nobody prepared for that. Nobody's prepared for the other world. And anyway, check this movie out. This movie is really good. I know you guys are going to enjoy it. Our House is available this Friday on VOD, and you can see it also on selected theaters and Amazon. Because every time I don't mention Amazon, somebody be like, "Is it on Amazon, man? I don't know." Yeah, man, it will be available at Amazon as well. Definitely check out Our House. Before I get out of here, I'd like to give a huge shout out to IFC Midnight for giving us the opportunity to see this film. Without those guys just been, like I said, they just been walking on the stage, drop the mic, and that's it. It's like, here we go. And this film is pretty good. Like I said, it's heavy story driven. Really heavy story driven. I absolutely enjoyed the film, and not trying to get a cheap scare out of you. This film actually had story with characters that you care about, and you want them to survive this malicious situation that the brother get them into, which I felt like he was just I really wish he was just paying attention. He just was not paying attention. But it's always like that. When someone don't pay attention, the family always end up suffering for their consequences. Check out Our House this Friday. Don't forget to show your love and support to this film. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what you think about Our House when you see it this Friday, because I told you what I thought about it. I thought it was a really good film. Heavy story driven. Definitely worth the watch, and definitely support this film when it comes out. And to all my movie lovers, keep it scary. I love you.